dumbbell deficit reverse lunge. So I'm using an aerobic step here with one riser, but depending on what you have available at your gym, I also sometimes use one of these 45-pound weight plates and often a 25-pound weight plate and stack them on top of each other on the floor. You'll get about the same height. So just play around with what you have available wherever you train, but this is the idea behind a deficit reverse lunge. So much like a regular reverse lunge, you are starting here, similar to a step up as well. I want to make sure my full foot is on my step so that I can drive through this heel. So my left heel, the leg that I'm working, I'm going to take a step back, drop down. So the idea of the deficit lunge is that you're able to get a little bit lower than you can in a reverse lunge because the floor cuts you off. You can't get that much lower. So you're going to get a little bit of a different angle into your glutes. But again, making sure there's no knee pain, watching your knee alignment, and making sure you can really isolate your glute and drive this heel into the floor. So I'll show you what it's going to look like. Starting here, shoulders are back, chest is up. I'm stepping back. Now I'm going to drive up through this left heel, squeeze my glute, tap my foot at the top. And just like I showed you in the reverse lunge, you want to make sure you're stepping back. And just a little tip is lean forward just a little bit right before you come back up to really drive through that glute and up and down. And depending on your range of motion is how high you want your deficit to be. So if you find, say you've set your deficit up this height that I'm at, if you step back and you're only able to get this low, as you can see, there's no point in being on a plate because I'm not breaking the plane of this guy. So what you could do is either take the riser off or just stick to reverse lunges. If you feel you're able to get deeper into your glute and isolate that muscle better, totally fine, just do reverse lunges.